With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The question says the element which has highest electron affinity. Out of below options, we have to say which element has highest electron affinity. Okay, option 1 is oxygen, second is sulfur, third is nitrogen, and fourth is phosphorus. First of all, we have to understand what is electron affinity. As we have all studied that electron affinity is basically also known as electron gain enthalpy, and this is the energy which is released when a neutral isolated gaseous atom gain electron. This is the energy released on gaining of electron by a neutral isolated gaseous atom. So the first option, oxygen. As we all know that nitrogen comes first in the second period, and then after oxygen comes. Okay, as the atomic number of oxygen is 8 and nitrogen is 7, nitrogen comes before oxygen, and below nitrogen phosphorus comes, and below oxygen sulfur comes. Okay, as we all know. So here, according to the trend of electron affinity increases from left to right in a period and decreases from top to bottom in a group. This is the normal trend. Okay, so according to this trend, the highest electron affinity here should be of oxygen, but due to some exception between oxygen and sulfur, exception is there for oxygen and sulfur. The sulfur has more electron affinity. Sulfur has more electron affinity than oxygen. Because of inter-electronic repulsion, which is very much higher in oxygen because of its size. As the size of the oxygen is very less, the electron affinity, the inter-electronic repulsion is very much high as compared to sulfur. Thus the energy released out of oxygen and the sulfur, in sulfur it is more. And as we also know that out of phosphorus and sulfur has greater electron affinity than phosphorus. So the correct option for this question is option number 2, and that is sulfur. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.